we'll just do a little yoga. I thought today we could do, it's called a modified primary series. So yesterday, or no, Tuesday we did more of a rocket one. So you'll kind of, if you're interested in the system, learn more as we go. But today's class, like there's 6 days of the week that we practice, and every day of the week is a different routine. And so today's Thursday, and it's generally modified primary or a full primary day. And all that really means is it's a little bit more classical to Ashtanga, and we consider this like our beginner routine.
Okay, cool. So
Okay?
lesson 10 for Tuesday.
Lesson 10, but a different kind of intense.
Yeah, I was pretty sore all day yesterday and still a little sore today.
Yeah, yeah, this is deep. I mean, it's deep work. You're really going into your body on all levels, physically, emotionally, energetically. And the only time you'll realize when you start your practice that you're not sore is when you're actually doing the movements. So
Yeah.
but that we did it Tuesday, we're gonna do it again Thursday, and then maybe we'll do something over the weekend, like just to keep going with it, so your body can get acclimated and used to it. But yeah, I feel you. I was even sore my hamstrings the other day because I had 2 classes on Thursday. I taught one here in town on Thursday night, so I was like, oh, 2 a day. I missed that. I want to get back to that. All right, friend, let's do this. Ready? I think we're live and this is good. Can you hear me if I step over here?
Yeah.
Let me move this.
Yeah, great.
Let's see if I can just get myself in this. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. A few deep breaths, standing tall, equal standing. And slowly exhale your hands next to you. And starting with some sun salutes, go ahead and inhale, reach up. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale and look halfway. And then exhaling back to a push-up. Gliding over your toes and inhale, stretch it out. And then exhale back to your downward facing dog. Just kind of feeling out your body this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're practicing. Where you're starting from, notice any stiffness or any tightness. And set the intention right now to send your breath to those places in your body. Breath is a messenger. One more. And then exhale, bend your knees and move to the front of your mat. You can walk forward. Inhale, look halfway. And exhale as you fold. And coming all the way up on the inhale, press firmly through your feet. And then exhale, arms to your sides. And again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, go halfway. And then exhaling to your push-up. You can drop your knees if you want to. Glide on your inhale. And then press back on your exhale. A few deep breaths here. Again, just noticing your body. You're going to watch it move from, a little tight, a little stiff, to softer and softer, and stronger and stronger. And on your next exhale, bending your knees, moving forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, press your navel, and look to the horizon. And exhaling as you fold. Big inhale all the way up to the top. Press your navel in. Let your abdominal muscles lift your torso up. Good. And then exhale. Back to center. Third one, inhaling, reaching up high. And exhaling, bowing forward. Big inhale, lengthening. And then exhale as you step yourself back into a push-up position. Pull your navel in, strong in the center as you glide on your inhale, upward dog. And exhale back, downward facing. Super loud in your breathing. Looking to make a sound in the back of your throat. The sound of so hum. I am my breath. Good. Keep breathing. Take one more. And then exhale, bend your knees. And step or jump to the top of your mat. Long inhale halfway. And exhale as you bow. And inhale all the way up. Press your belly in, reaching. And then exhale. Arms to your sides. Good. Adding on, go ahead and bend your knees and reach your arms up. Fierce pose. And then exhale, forward Uttanasana. And inhale, halfway up. And then exhaling back to a push-up. Glide upward, inhale. And then exhale. Now, step your right foot to the top of your mat. Anchor through your back leg, reach your arms up. And then exhaling back to your push-up. Good. 18 steps to the stance. Exhale as you move to a downward dog. Other side. Left foot to the top of your mat, reaching your arms, inhale. And big exhale, all the way back down, following your breath as you glide on the inhale upward. And then you press back, downward dog. And take 5 deep breaths here. Just emptying out any extra thinking. And exhale, bend your knees. Moving up. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale as you bow. Bending your knees. Inhale, squatting down. Exhale, equal standing. Nice, you guys. Here we go. Inhale. Fierce pose. Exhale, bowing down. Good. Inhale, halfway to the horizon. And then exhale to your push-up. Hug your elbows close to your body. Press your navel in, upward dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Right foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, fill up your lungs all the way to the top. And then exhale as you fold forward into your push-up. Just keep moving and breathing. Inhale, you're training your body. As you exhale back. Other side, left foot to the top. Inhale, reaching, keep breathing. And then exhale back, push-up position. Inhale. And exhaling. Training your body to a new mind. Good. Exhaling, bend your knees. Moving to the front. Take a long inhale. And then exhale as you bow. Bending your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Back to equal standing, Samastitihi. Last one, friends. Bend your knees, reaching your arms up. And then exhaling as you fold. Inhaling halfway. And then exhaling back to a push-up. Good. Glide on your inhale. Press back on your exhale. And step your right foot to the top. Inhale. Warrior position, super strong. Exhale back to your push-up, gliding through the movements. One breath, inhale up. One move, exhale down. Other side. Left foot to the top as you inhale. Good. Getting your body light and strong. You can move through space and time with ease. Exhale back and grace. Notice how your breath is changing. It's getting a little faster. You're building some heat on the inside of your body. Encouraging that Kundalini energy at the base of your spine to lift. Good. Inviting it to trust you. Opening up some channels. Moving through some stagnant energies. Take one more. Step or hop to the front. Inhaling long. And exhaling down. Bending your knees, inhale up. And then exhaling. Good, back to equal standing. Good, so you're gonna step or jump your feet hip distance apart and place your hands to your hips. And as you inhale, look up. And as you exhale, fold forward and reach for your big toes with your peace fingers and thumbs. And inhale halfway up. And then exhale back. Fold in. Oh, my beautiful friend Summer's here. Good. Bend your knees a little bit more. Good, Justin. And see if you can start to bring your shoulders back. Yeah. And when you see the video, you're going to see how we're straightening out that spine. Really good. Welcome, Summer. Welcome to all of you guys on YouTube. Just keep breathing wherever you're at. Really nice. All right, now inhale halfway up. And then this time, just go ahead and bend your knees a little further. And let's take your arms back behind your legs a little bit. And as you do that, notice how a lot of us are curving in our spines because we drive cars and we are on the computer a lot. So the spine starts to curve. See if you can bend your knees and straighten it out. Press your shoulders back, pull your navel in, and breathe. 2 more deep breaths in and out through your nose.
So she's doing a yoga class. Look.
Good. Keep breathing.
Marie.
My beautiful Summer, I love you. I'm just going to put it on mute. I love you, love you. All right, friends, inhale and look halfway up. And then exhale, put your hands to your hips, tuck your chin. And then you're going to come all the way up to standing. Reach up, stretch out your calves, reach up a little higher. And then exhale your arms next to you to equal standing. Super. Take your right foot back and turn on your heels. So you're doing a triangle position. Arms out to a T. Exhale, going down. And start to lean back. Open up your chest. Good. Breathe loud and strong. And then slowly come back up on the inhale. Turning. Exhale on the way down. Good. Triangle position. You can bend your front knee if you want to. Just breathe. Good. One more. And then exhale, looking down. And inhale, coming up. Turn on your heels now, facing the back of your mat. You're going to square your hips to the back of your mat. Hands on your hips for a second. And then inhale, reach your left arm up. And then exhale, drop the left arm down. And reach your right arm up. But twisting. Breathe into your body. Notice where you're tight. Notice where things are stuck. modify the position so that you can breathe into it, and just trust that your body's going to stretch and open in its own time. It's all good. Keep breathing. And then exhale as you look down. And slowly you're going to come up, swing your arms around facing the front, put your hands on your hips. Square your hips to face the front of your mat and reach your right arm super long and strong. And then exhale, go forward and down, right arm down, left arm up. So you're twisting. Keep breathing. One more. And on the exhale, look down. Inhale, coming all the way up to a T position. And then exhale to the top of your mat. Equal standing. Right on, friends. Take your right leg way back now, creating a lunge. Bend your right elbow on your right knee and reach your left arm up. And in the exhale as you look down, and inhale coming up. Exhale to the other side. And then exhale as you look down. Coming up on the inhale, turn to the back of your mat and drop your left knee onto the ground. Good. And then bring your hands together, reach your arms up, get nice and tall here. And then exhale as you twist. Hook your left elbow on the outside. Hands are together. Good. And you're just breathing and moving at the same time, inviting your body into different shapes and sizes. Just increasing your flow. Take one more deep breath. And on the exhale, you'll look down. And then inhale, bring yourself up through the center and then move to the front of your mat. Drop your back knee. You're just moving from side to side, and then inhale, both arms come up. And then exhale as you twist, hooking your right elbow on the outside. Hands are together. As you look up, breathe deep. Just keep breathing. Let go of what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to feel like or look like. Showing up in the present moment and breathing. Good, no matter what. And then exhale as you look down. And come up on the inhale. And exhale to the top of your mat. Back to equal standing. Good, so I'm going to face you guys. You're going to open your legs about legs distance apart. So about 4 feet maybe, and toes in, heels out. Place your hands to your hips. And then inhale, looking up. And then exhale, fold forward. Put your hands on the mat in front of you. Inhale, look halfway. And then exhale. Folding in. If you want to bend your knees, that's fine. Just stretching out nice and gently. And inhale, look halfway. And then exhale, hands to your hips, tuck your chin, pull your shoulders back. So you're straightening out your spine as you inhale, come up. Arms open to a T position, stretch it out. And then exhale, put your hands back to your hips. Inhale, looking up, Pin your elbows back. Good. Open up your heart center. And then keep that length as you fold forward as far as you can. And breathe. Tuck your chin and then inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms open to a T. And then exhale. Good. Interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, looking up, open. And then exhale as you fold back in, letting your arms just fall back behind you. Good, and then tuck your chin and come all the way up on the inhale. All the way up, arms lifting on this one. And then exhale, go down. Take your big toes, peace fingers and thumbs. Inhale, look halfway. And then exhale, you bow. And look halfway on the inhale. Put your hands to your hips, tuck your chin. Come all the way up on the
I'll just give Maria a second to hop back on.
Hi guys, it looks like I got dropped there. Sorry about that. If you're still with us, let's just keep going. All right, you're gonna take your elbows behind you and then step your right foot, turn on your heels. Inhale and look up. And then exhale and fold forward. So this pose is called Parsvottanasana. You can see my mat. Good. And then slowly come up on the inhale and turn to the other side. Up. And then exhale as you fold. Inhale on the way up. And then exhale to the top of your mat. Gonna move through tree pose, stepping down through your left foot, bring your right foot up. Hands together. And then inhaling with your arms. And back down. Extend your leg. And then exhale, switch it up. So right leg grounding down. Left foot up and in. reaching up. And then shooting out. And exhaling down. Gonna go right into Utkatasana here. So you're gonna bend your knees, squat down, reach your arms up and interlace your fingers. And hang out here for a few deep breaths, shoulders moving down. Good, and then interlace your fingers and just kind of fold halfway down. Let your head drop. And then bring your hands under your shoulders and see about putting some weight there. Little Bakasana action. See if you can balance. You can leave your toes down if you want. And then everybody just step into a downward dog. From here, step your right foot to the top of your mat. Warrior position. 5 breaths here. Arms up. And then turning to the other side. And then exhale as you open out to a T. And then switch sides. Good. Turn on your heels. Good. Keep breathing. Super long and strong through your arms, extending your energy out, clearing out your aura. And then exhale as you cycle through your vinyasa, going down to a push-up, and then up and back. Good. So hang out in a downward dog. Take 3 deep breaths. And then slowly make your way through to a seated place. Good. Both legs out in front of you. Sorry, I got some funky stuff on my mat. Both legs out in front of you. Hands next to you, sit up nice and tall. And just keep breathing. It's a moving, breathing meditation. Learning how to be in that meditative state while you're moving your body, while you're washing dishes. Whatever the activity is, there's a level of presence. Where you're in the here and now. Reach your arms on the inhale. And then exhale, grab for your big toes. Take a long inhale, look up. And then exhale as you fold. See if on this first fold you can keep your spine nice and tall. A lot of times we end up curving. But in this practice, you're looking to drop your shoulders, open up in your heart. Keep the spine long. And then inhale, look halfway. And exhale as you fold. This time, if you want to curve your spine and snuggle in, go for it. Looking for that balance. Take one more breath. And then slowly come up on the inhale. You're going to go right into Purvottanasana. So plant your hands, lift yourself up and look back. And then slowly exhale, lower down. You're gonna cycle through vinyasa. If you want to skip your push-ups today, that's fine. You'll just step to a downward dog. And then slowly come through. I'm gonna bend your right knee out to the side like a seated tree. Left leg extends. Reaching your arms up and then folding forward. And then take 5 deep breaths. Just keep breathing. Right on. Way to go. Slowly come up. And you're just going to cross your ankles here. Put your fists down on the mat. Lift yourself up. And then sit back down, and we're just changing sides. So now the right leg's out in front of you, left leg out. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly come up on the inhale. Reach both legs to Navasana. Crossing at your ankles and cycle through your vinyasa. So your push up, your up dog. And if you want to just move into a downward dog, keep it simple today, go for it. Slowly come forward and through. I'm going to bring your right knee up to your chest. Reach your right arm up. And then exhale, wrap it around. Folding forward. And slowly come up and twist it out. And slowly release. You're going to do that lift off again where you cross your ankles, place your hands down, lift yourself. And then exhale, setting it back down and changing sides. So now you've got your left knee up. You're going to wrap it in. And slowly come up and now twist. Check in with your breath. How's it going? Are you in and out, moving more towards a 6-6 count today? Good, and then slowly exhale. You're going to look forward and move right into Navasana boat pose. You're going to reach both legs up. Do just a mini ab run here. If you're taking it easy or if it's too much for today, just bring your hands together behind your thighs. And then exhale, crossing at your ankles. Lift your body up. You're going to do 2 more just like that, lifting up. Crossing at your ankles, lift it up. Exhale. Last one. Navasana, strong in the center, friends. Gosh, do we need to be strong these days? Centered, breathing. 4. Good, and 5. Crossing at your ankles, cycle through your vinyasa, or again, just stepping to your downward facing. Good, and then slowly coming back through, you're going to move into a butterfly position. You might close your eyes here. And then fold forward. And slowly come up and just lay back. Gently leave your legs as they are. Laying down. Bring your knees close to your body. Put your feet down. You're just going to move through 3 mini back bends on your own, pressing down through your feet, lifting your torso up. Right on. Really nice, you guys. After those 3 little back bends, you'll bring your knees to your chest. You're going to gently rock forward. When you're ready, take your last seated forward. Legs extended. And then slowly coming up, you're just going to wrap your legs into a comfortable seated position. Reach your elbows behind you, inhale. And then exhale, bow. Coming up, just going to sit quietly here, a few moments now. Just sitting. And then whenever you're ready, you're gonna lay down. Big exhale through your mouth. Arms wide open, legs wide open. Letting your body rest. Slowly, slowly returning. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana longer if you like, as long as you want. If you feel ready, you can wiggle your toes and your fingers and ready to come back. A little bit more contented, connected, conscious. And in your own way and in your own time, you'll come up to a seat. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. And with love and with gratitude, namaste. Whoa. 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 No idea. did it just then. That was so
Yeah.
good.
Waited till the end.
Hi guys, all good?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going back in the pool. Look, I was in the pool this morning. I was in the pool. You guys want to see my backyard? Look.
I'd love to. Nice.
Right?
Is that a saltwater pool or
No, it's just a regular. They don't do a lot of saltwater pools down here because they don't have the stuff to keep them going.
no?
Hey, Summer. Unmute yourself. Summer. I love you. Where is she? Unmute yourself. Looks like someone called Tina is coming in. We're just finishing the class. Oh my gosh, it's already 11:30. I have another call at 12. But that's okay. I want to say hi to Summer in real time. What's up, lady? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. You're a beautiful, Summer. Thank you for your message yesterday. It made my day. Summer went to high school. She was a few years older than me, and it doesn't feel like a lot of people in the past, get us anymore. So it's always wonderful when there's a few that do. Like, I still get you. I don't think you've lost your mind. I actually feel similar. So I love you. So that
I
message.
appreciate you immensely. So much. And I just saw the call and I got on and I'm in the middle of my work day and I just like jumped on a mat.
Great. Best way to be.
Right on.
Right.
This is the lifestyle now. It's like, oh, it's time for yoga. I'm just gonna walk over there, and it's like, fine. It's like whatever's happening is happening. The kids or whatever. It's like, whatever. It's yoga. That's why we call it. It's yoga. You'll start to be like, what are you doing? What's going on? You're like, it's yoga. Why do you look so good? It's yoga. Why are you so happy? It's yoga.
I love it.
It's good stuff, Summer. And we're going to do a training, like a real training online. I thank you for the invitation. A few people have reached out and said, hey, I want to get certified. And I'm like, I know how to do that. But, so much is changing for me. And like, the whole certification aspect of it is like something. So I want to talk about that a little bit more with you because I'm not so much interested in like the organizations of it, like the Yoga Alliance and their standards. And I'm just like, I feel finally, like after 15 years in the yoga business, 20 years on my mat, that I'm graduating. Like, I'm graduating. Like, I got a certificate. Finally, guys. It took me 20 years to get a certificate. But like, you sign your certificate. And that's what I think the future is. It's like, you know what? I've done this practice. I've studied. I'm at a level where I feel like it's appropriate for me to share what I love. And I don't want to certify you. I want you to certify yourself. And I'll support you in that. And that's where I think that the industry has to go, at least my part in it. And I don't even think I'm in it anymore. I think I just kind of got graduated. I don't have to do that anymore. But I love to teach, and I love to get people teaching, especially, Summer, you have a community, you have a spot, like it's all set up for you. So like you should start teaching like next week. You don't need to go through all these hoops anymore. Let's just get you going so you can at least articulate a few things. And one of our philosophies at It's Yoga is that beginner students are the best for beginner teachers are the best for beginner students, because you learn together. You're you're in it together. So it's like, oh, what am I doing right now? I'm moving my right leg forward and reach your arms up. And then, oh, what's next? Exhale. You kind of like did it a little bit, but it doesn't matter because they're a beginner too. And it's so sweet that way. It's not all about like, that hierarchy. It's yoga is all about dissolving that hierarchy between teacher and student. Like we're in this thing together. And I've always loved that about It's Yoga. And I think as the business kind of came in, it got all, infiltrated. And that's what we're doing now is we're unplugging from all of that. And we're deciding what's valuable for us. And so it's valuable to have people sharing, what they love to do, which is move and breathe. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's so indicative of everything that we need to be doing, just moving away from the hierarchy altogether. No, no more authority, no more elitist kind of views. Just let's get all on the same page, and you share what you know, and I'll share what I know, kind of thing.
It's so fun too to like, it used to be that we'd have to build these like huge platforms and have memberships and like do all this craziness to get people to do yoga. And I'm like, why don't I just do it on YouTube and like just put it out there? Who cares? Like, who cares about like the lighting and it's like we used to spend so much time on making everything look perfect. And that's like another kind of trick of the yoga thing. It's like everything's got to be perfect and look perfect, and it's yoga.
Yeah, I think
It's yoga.
people are drawn to that authenticity and that realness, and not so much the pristine, facade and the fakeness.
Yeah.
At least I am.
I know you are, and I love you, Justin. I love your vibe. I love how you're rolling right now.
Yeah,
And
I love
I know. That's what's so fun. It's like we just graduated so many things. We graduated talking about the weather. We graduated getting to know each other. We were like, I love you, and let's get to know each other.
Yeah.
That's how Danny and I were. Danny, like we were married within 6 months. We knew each other. He tells people we got married and then we started dating. It's like, and that's how I feel about, yoga and the 5D or this community that's building, is that like, it's like, I just love you so much. And like, now what? Like, so how are you? Are you okay? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
Right? It's just like, the relief.
yeah, you align on that initial point, and you get clear on that sort of soul level, and then it doesn't matter. Everything else doesn't really matter, but it's fun to get to know and get to learn and all of that stuff too. So you start with that core, start with that foundation, and everything else falls into place.
Totally. So good. So grateful. So much easier. So much more fun. So much less suffering. So much no more tug of war. It's just like, whew, so much easier. I mean, it really is. It's like my whole life fell apart, but like it's so much better.
It's that rebirth.
It's yoga. That's what yoga is, right? It's like you get broken down. You get on your mat. You're like, oh shit, I had no idea that was there. Or like, boom, 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 and then you're breathing, and then your brain is going off, and like all this stuff. And that's what yoga is about. Like yoga is just like about putting it right there for you to keep going, keep breathing. And so yeah, I think it's prepared me for this moment. It's continuing to prepare us for all that's coming and all that's unfolding and beautiful communities building. And I'm telling people I've got an extra room, so if you just like show up and they're like, I don't know where to stay, I'm like, you can stay here. You can't stay here forever, but you can stay here for a long time. And yeah, and these people from Michigan are coming down. I was telling Justin earlier summer, and my friend Carmi yesterday, I talked to her in Detroit, and she's like, I think I'm going to come down in April. And so people are coming. And yeah, I'm totally available. And yeah, let me jump in the pool before my 12 o'clock. I love you guys. Let's do this again. And this might be our teacher training. It might be that simple. I'll just send you the books and the assignments, and then we'll show up twice a week and we'll practice and talk a little bit more after. And I'll set it up nice. We'll do like a circle.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, Marie. We'll talk to you next time.
Love you. Have a
Thank
great day.
you. Love you.